Yeah. Yeah. What keeps you up at night? If you're a student, maybe it's a midterm that's been boggling your brain. If you're Kai Cenat, maybe it's the Mafia-thon that you've been going on for 30 days that is somehow not involved with the Mafia and not a marathon, but still steals both names. And on the topic of stealing, if you're Sam Altman, I imagine you probably sleep very well at night after a long, hard day of thievery. Today, I'm going to go through the most atrocious examples of artificial intelligence in the known universe. The most blood-curdling, cringe-worthy, and genuinely atrocious examples of AI I could find on the internet. I'll be reacting to a couple of them and talking about why AI is not good for creativity, for artistry, and I'll be highlighting the good, the bad, the ugly, the stinky, and the poopy. Because I believe hate can be as powerful as love if used right and against the right things. Now, why am I doing this? Because I am a human and I want to take a stand up against robots and AI taking everything that we fucking love. And for as long as I live, I will not let a fucking virtual girl boss named Lil Michaela come and take the influencer spot that I've been working so mediocrely hard at getting. I deserve that fucking spot. You have no blood running through your veins. I do. You don't deserve that sponsorship. I do. So, without further ado, let's get into the reactions. So first we have level 1, which is regular stupid AI nonsense. I'm sure you guys have seen a bit of this type of AI, but let's just take a look at this. Do you acknowledge? Yes, I acknowledge. Thank you. Hi there. I'm Abby, your Bed Bath & Beyond virtual assistant. How can I help you today? Please connect me to a human agent. I'm here to help, but I didn't quite catch that. Could you try rephrasing or asking in a different way? Do you want to talk with a chat agent? Yes. Do you want to talk with a chat agent? Yes. Do you want to talk with a chat agent? Yes. Eventually this person here just says fuck you straight to the AI's face, which is something that I would do, honestly. And why does Bed Bath & Beyond even need AI? Like, why the fuck can't a Bed Bath & Beyond person just hop on the phone and give me the answers that I need, especially if it's gonna not even understand plain English like this. Other AI things that I've found really funny in the past that honestly I'm not against are these AI meow videos. Okay, first of all, why would a baby cat do this to their mom? You know, taking away that fully long, luscious hair that she had. Now she's bald. Now she's just a bald cat. I don't know if it was a wig situation that she had going on. Baby cat ends up making a goddamn fur vest, which if that's not a commentary on the fucking fur and trade game in itself, I mean, this is speaking levels. This is saying shit we're not even picking up right now. I just hope you guys understand that. And the strawberry diaper is crazy. Cute. So already we're seeing examples of child abuse, a broken relationship with the mom and her daughter, and then straight up abandonment. I don't know if this should be like a trigger warning for anybody out there who's kind of gone through something like this. I don't know why I picked this example specifically, but like this cat is holding an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Like, this is gold. This is fucking gold. This is the largest police presence that I've ever seen in my life. I fucking love it. Like, this is the peak of creation with AI. I feel like it should have got here and stopped here. That shit is fucking too good. Like, if AI was just here to make like cat short films, I would be fully about it. But then also within level 1 of stupid AI nonsense, we have something here called the bong smoking Olympics. Every friend group has that one guy who thinks he's like the best at rolling blunts and rolling joints and shit. And it's always a competition between friends within the group. And we thought, why don't we make an Olympics but for rolling? And you have all these different sporting events where weed is involved, like maybe like the roll a blunt relay, where you'd have to fucking run a 400-meter relay, but you're hitting a blunt while sprinting it and passing it to the next guy, and you have to successfully pass. The blunt has to be finished within 400 meters, and whoever wins the race wins. That would be mind-blowingly entertaining for anybody who's into like weed culture or smoking weed. And I feel like people would fly in from all countries of the world, like Germany, fucking Lithuania would be competing in that shit. We know Afghanistan has some fire kush, so they'd be like top 3 every year probably. And it would be great for, I feel like, just the nations, the international connection of humanity. Scroll Olympics, we will execute one day. When I get the funds, that's something we're gonna execute. This isn't even an AI video. This is a glimpse into the future.
Racing the clock, 14:59, clears it, holds, button hit, unbelievable. The champion finishes the Graham in exactly 15 minutes. A new Olympic record here in Los Angeles.
Do you know how fucking long 15 minutes is for one bong toke? I guess
Clears it, holds, button hit, unbelievable.
I guess you gotta finish the full gram within 15 minutes, but like you could literally clear a gram in a bong within like 45 seconds tops. Maybe I'm just fucking unhinged in terms of weed, but I would get in this shit and clear it. Like, I would be a world athlete if 15 minutes is the fucking standard.
Unbelievable. The champion finishes the Graham in exactly 15 minutes. A new Olympic record here in Los.
Look at everyone else behind her, just absolutely shell-shocked. They're like, how the hell did this girl finish that bong toke in 15 minutes? A gram in 15 minutes? Like, come on, bro. This is rookie shit. It would be me. It'd be Flight. It would be a fucking YouTube OG. Fluffy Talks would be in Team USA. My brother Burbitrator. This guy's the biggest weed smoker I know. He'd be in the Scroll Olympics, goddamn doing gymnastics, backflips while rolling a joint. Like, the potential for this idea is so high. It goes so much beyond the 1 gram bong smoking event. And if there's investors out there who want to work together with me on this, we can execute this easily. This is kind of in the same.
It doesn't get any more extreme than this.
The extreme sports event is about to go down, literally.
Here we go, folks.
Literally.
Steve Irwin, the crocodile hunter himself, about to take the plunge on a great white shark.
Crikey, let's surf this beauty.
And they're off. Look at that speed. Water walling up into the pool and climbing the vert. Huge air.
Here comes Trey Mendoza dropping it on the edge.
That fucking shark died.
Off. Look at that speed. Water walling up into the pool and climbing the vert. Huge air.
Here comes Trey Mendoza dropping it on the anti-grab mega. Big pump off the lip. Look at the lift. 100 feet up. Method grab midair, holding it, releases, sets it back under him, sticks the landing clear. He's looking over the.
That one didn't even make physical sense in any way. And this is what AI is good at, making something that's really just like almost there. This is like the Will Smith eating spaghetti of Extreme X Games. Obviously, Steve Irwin, rest in peace his soul, he's a GOAT. But surfing a shark over a fucking giant, like this, I don't know if there's a half pipe or what the fuck this contraption.
I mean the vert. Huge air.
Here comes Trey Mendoza dropping.
This physically makes no sense. The skateboard like does some like optical illusion, but let's skip ahead to the this one. This one hits close to home. I feel like this is what the Egyptians were doing. Like right after they finished the pyramid, it's all gold. It's fucking shining. It's blitzing in the sun. And look at the crowd down there. They're going crazy for this shit.
Looking over the edge of the gold capstone. This drop is nearly vertical.
No way. That's a straight shot down the face of the pyramid.
There he goes. Straight off the pad. That flame is pushing him
Look
skyward.
at the speed. He's climbing
And here
fast.
comes the move. Backflip with the rocket.
That is outrageous.
The crowd loves. Here he goes. Kenji
No parachute. That guy's dead.
Sato climbing into the exosuit. This is the drop-in of a lifetime. field. Ruster's armed, launching. He's flying. Look at the speed.
2, 1.
He's got the thumbs.
That was just terrorism. We're doing Extreme X Games terrorism. Damn. I'd watch.
Look at that hair. Look at that board. Here we go.
Initiating temporal drop in 3, 2, 1.
Drops in. Hover rig is humming. Already past 100. The flames are on. He's cooking. Whoa, space just tore up.
All right, folks, something wild just opened up on the vert deck. Our camera guy's heading over. Hey, man, careful with that thing. We don't know what's on the other side. Stay behind the line if you can.
Copy, stand left.
Did you just walk through that thing?
Yeah, and hold up, look at that.
I don't even know what I'm looking at. Are those Neanderthals?
What is happening?
They're making
board.
What is even happening right now?
Caveman, an actual caveman dropping in.
And he's riding a slab of rock with stone wheels. Look at the dust coming off that
Frontside
way.
air on a rock board.
No way.
Kickflip, stick it.
Earthlings in space.
His foot just exploded.
Frontside air on a rock board.
No way.
Kickflip, stick it.
Earthlings and space cadets. I'm Scooter McCooter, suited up and stoked here at the 1999 X Games Lunar Arena.
And I'm Sloppy Steve Slopman, beaming to you live through the glass. We are on the Sea of Tranquility course where gravity is low and the adrenaline is cranked.
Coming up next, the event everyone.
Here comes Neil Armstrong on the moon buggy, rolling into the ramp. Big Send launches it, kicks the...
One thing that's funny about AI videos, I feel like since like the kind of meta online has been to like cut the video like before it ends, like perfectly timed cuts. Like now all these AI videos like perfectly time the cuts like at the end of the clip to where like it always ends in the middle of someone's sentence, or it always ends like as the funniest shit is happening, which is honestly pretty amazing.
Legs out, moon kick, that's huge. He's still climbing. He is still climbing.
And with that low lunar gravity, he's not coming back.
He's gone. This guy is floating away like Sandra Bullock. He's finished.
That low lunar gravity,
He's just gonna go to goddamn Saturn. Like he's absolutely done. All right, y'all. Now we're gonna get into level 2, which is AI influencers. Now, that was all a bunch of like cool, funny content. I feel like that's completely fine if you want to use AI to make funny shit that can actually get a giggle that we'd never see in real life. Yes, there is a lot of like controversy with the effect that AI is having on the planet with consumption and all of that, but like if you want to see fucking Steve Irwin riding a shark down a half pipe, like that's all good, I feel like, in my opinion at least. But now let me introduce you to Lil Michaela. Me and Lil Michaela have beef. She doesn't know it yet, but this girl is on my radar. If she comes to Toronto, she has to check in, or else she's getting caught by the wasses. Like, look at this, bro. This girl had a fucking photo shoot with, was that Gigi Hadid? Like, how do you feel as Gigi Hadid? Like, and the co-star in your shoot, actually the main model in your shoot, is an AI influencer. Now, obviously influencers kind of have a blessed job, so like, woe is me. Like, is anyone gonna care if an influencer gets their job taken? I don't know. Yes, probably a lot of influencers will, but it's just like the weird uncanniness of it. Like, you're fucking sitting beside no one. You're doing that. You're Gigi Hadid. You're doing this, and then they're throwing the Lil Michaela prompt in, and then she just shows up beside you. Like, maybe it's the spirit of Lil Michaela. Maybe she's in all of us. She's always with us. That's what I think it is, honestly. Look at this. I met Drake. What was that? What is that?
So a lot of people have checked in since my leukemia diagnosis, asking,
what the fuck do you mean leukemia diagnosis? This is like making fun of people with leukemia.
Questions about what's next. I know video calls aren't typical, but I'm glad we could do it today for my audience. Can you share what happened?
This girl has
Questions about what's next.
passion for this. This girl does not want to be here at all. And I wouldn't either. What the fuck do you mean, Lil Michaela? You're talking about a leukemia diagnosis. Like, she's cosplaying people's pain. The trauma. She's wearing it. How are they even making variants of Lil Michaela? Are they sending pics of Lil Michaela to other AIs to prompt it? Like, oh, Lil Michaela in high school. Like, show me what I would look like in high school. Like, this girl is not real. Like, what is this pic? Who is this? The person that's really here? Who did they... This is worse than being cropped out of a pic. Imagine you're in a fucking pic with your best friend that you haven't seen in 10 years. And you guys are on a yacht in Miami. And she posts the pic and it's not you. It's Lil Michaela. For the clout. There are over 1 million AI influencers right now. Allegedly. So I've heard. Look at this. We got Lil Michaela in the top 10. She even has a government name. What government? iCloud. I don't fucking know. We got Barbie. Like actually Barbie. She's in the ranks. As she deserves. She's been building a name for herself before she gained intelligence. We got a little brown boy named CB who is just showing off a fucking Tubi ad or a Bonqui or whatever this fucking app is. There's Nobody Sausage. Who is Nobody Sausage? FN Mecca is an OG. He actually was entering the music business. We were talking about some collabs, me and FN Mecca, but it fell through. He was out of the country. He was busy. Lou of Magaloo. Who the fuck is Lou of Magaloo? So there was a Twitter page that posted this recently. And it was about Zania Monet, which is an AI artist becoming the first AI generated artist to be the #1 most added artist to US radios. So if you're driving around in US right now and you're like, whoa, what was that R&B song I really fuck with? Who made that? This fucking unknown random AI generated bot made the tracks that you're listening to. Now, there's a lot of debate about whether AI and using it within the process is okay. And like, I have mixed feelings about it as a real artist. Like, I love to just make music from the ground up. But I have seen genuine, like, good examples of it being helpful in the studio. And I know some artists who aren't fully against it. And honestly, I don't know. Like, I'm torn. But I heard that this shorty, Zania Monet, signed a $3 million record deal. So here's the timeline for Zania Monet. You are created, and probably within 1 year, you drop a couple albums. And I'm gonna do a full album review for her album called Unfolded in my next video. But within 1 year of your life, a 1-year-old signing a $3 million record label deal. But me as an artist who's been grinding since 17, almost 10 years, has gotten no label attention after pouring money, resources, blood, sweat, tears into my craft. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, this shit is gonna ruin the creative process. It's gonna ruin the landscape, and not just for creatives. It's taking jobs from everyone. But like, if someone could plug into ChatGPT, type in a prompt or Suno AI or whatever it is, and make a fucking AI album that goes #1 on Billboard, like, we're cooked. We're actually cooked. Like, it's like McDonald's and gourmet food. It's like, yes, McDonald's is probably the most profitable fucking restaurant in the world, but is it good for us to consume? Is it good for our soul? And that's what I feel like music is missing nowadays. Like, the soul is being ripped away by Spotify, by Apple Music and all these companies. And now this is just the fucking cherry on top. Like, this is just going to ruin the game for everyone. Like, so this person said, it's not lost on me they're doing this in R&B first. The genre they're claiming isn't profitable, that many can't market. The genre full of so many deserving black women hustling with beautiful pens and real voices. This industry is run by art-hating, profit-obsessed sharks with no integrity. Honestly, couldn't have put it better. I fully agree. And I wanted to end this video after that wonderful dose of positivity with this one.
When I say I'm anti-AI, this is what I mean. This is what it's like for the people who are living near the AI data centers.
The light pollution is...
We don't have to have a night light in the house. You can walk around the house at night and see everything. It's that bright.
The wind blowing in all of this stuff from across the construction.
What is this? This looks like the surface of Mars.
Across the road.
This is all from Meta.
When I smelled it the first time, I was asleep. And it woke me up because I thought gas was seeping in the house, but come to find out, we come outside and all the neighbors was outside trying to figure out what's going on.
Last year, Alexis lost her grandfather, who struggled with a respiratory illness called COPD.
COPD is a breathing condition, but you don't get it unless you smoke cigarettes. And my granddad didn't smoke cigarettes, but every 3 weeks or so, my granddad was going to the hospital. I have asthma, bronchitis, my mom have just bronchitis, and now my granny has it.
Bro, it's affecting this girl's entire generation. Her entire bloodline is being affected by this AI shit. So every time we make a meow meow video and one of the ones from level 1, like, there's a story like this out there. Anyways, I'll show you guys the rest of the video and then I'll do my outro because my phone's about to die.
The area around XAI leads the state in emergency department visits for asthma. In just 1 year, XAI has blown past existing polluters.
They're emitting somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 tons of NOx. I'm an air pollution guy, so I deal in those numbers all the time, and that's larger than anything else in Memphis.
And the first thing I did was hear the turbines. You can smell it as well. Such a disturbingly unique smell.
And the US government has just signed a bunch of executive orders to speedrun AI development and growth, including opening federal land up for AI data centers, removing any sort of limitations in terms of Clean Air or Clean Water Act. And yeah, there's literal people who are suffering because of them.
I'm not gonna act like I'm a saint. Have I used ChatGPT and AI and stuff like that to make funny videos before? Absolutely I have. And I've definitely gone, I've used it as a resource to answer questions, kind of just like a better version of Google. But I'm very aware and conscious of the effects that it's having on the environment. And it's something that doesn't honestly sit right with me. I don't know if we can fully believe the promise that these AI companies are giving us to where we're going to have a 2-hour work week and everybody's going to be super productive and supercharged and it's going to explode small businesses and bring money to everyone. Pessimistically, I just don't believe that. I feel like it's going to have a detrimental effect on lower income households. It's going to make the poor poorer and the rich richer. It's going to fuck up the music industry, which is terrible for me because I'm a musician, I'm an artist, and I love creating music from the soul. I feel like music is a way for us to connect to people through generations. Like our ancestors left music for us and it's been passed down. The same themes about being a human, about being in love, about going through struggles, like are present through every generation of music. It's tough to watch robots and AI and lazy people come in and use that shit to just create wealth and create money for themselves without having gone through the struggles and the troubles. Not to say that I don't want the next generation to be better off than us, but if it means completely getting rid of the whole foundation of what making music is, that doesn't sit right with me. Level 1 was fun and it was funny to look at, and even that stuff comes with its issues. What do I think of AI? Fuck. I don't know. Is it good for some applications? Undeniably, it does make certain things in terms of research, idea creation, and certain tools to help creatives better execute. Like, I think it's not all bad in that aspect, but there is a heavy dose of bad that is coming with it. And the fact that these companies are proceeding without considering anybody else or what the people actually want, it just doesn't sit right with me. If you guys agree with that, please let me know in the comments. If you don't agree, let me know that as well. If you like this type of content, give it a like, give it a dislike if you don't. Subscribe to the channel for more, and that's about it. I'll see you guys next week.